Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
Not close with that one, and we're underway here in the home opener. That's in there, and now it's even 1-1. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-2. And it's even up.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you got a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Here's Acuna now. First pitch, and he just misses. Called strike right there. Comes up empty. That's strike two. One out, base is empty. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Just off the outside edge. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Foul ball there.
That's a ball. 2-2.
And now it's filled up. Two outs, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And that's the third out. Bottom of the first. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Not even close there. Ball one. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Righty delivers. Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. This is Willie Castro. In the air, left side. Barker flashes the leather on the run and catch. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Ripped on a line. Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit. Tucker headed for third. In there safely.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift off.
Javier Baez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He jacks that one out to left, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And here's the first baseman, and the slider just misses. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Barker makes the play, and that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, top of the second, Bo Bichette up to the dish. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. On the inside corner for called strike 3. So digging in, Chipper Jones. Misses off the inside. Ball 1. That's down and in.
Ball.
That one is absolutely belted. And a foul ball. That one off the mark, and the count is 3-1. Crow Armstrong should have it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. Barger bats left, throws right, 25 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2018. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And down on strike. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the power hitting catcher, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. That one inside. Look out. Out to center. And there's 1 down. And next for the Cubs, Ryne Sandberg. That one at triple digits.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That one 95 to finish him off. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Billy Williams. And that one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Top half of the third inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay. Here's Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
No balls, one strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
In the dirt, blocked. Good job to fight that one off. That's inside.
That's a ball.
Albies gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back to the top of the lineup. And now for the Jays, Michael Harris the second. In the air, right field. Williams gets under it. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Two outs. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And we're level. It's 2-2. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
That's off the inside corner. And the count is 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. This one in the air. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, and here is Pete Crow Armstrong. There's a swing and a drive. Full extension, makes the catch. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. Swing and a foul straight back.
That's in, ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings through that one.
1 and 2 is the count.
Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Kyle Tucker. He tripled and scored his first time. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. The other way, Jones zips it across, and Tucker is retired. Start of the 4th. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Inside, just missed.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do.
Oh, diving stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette.
That's hard hit on the line. 2 away now.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
That's
Jones, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that is out of play. Missed with a changeup. 2-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Next to hit, Addison Barger. And a slider misses down and away.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
2-up.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom four, now it's Javier Baez. Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, one away. And now the first baseman, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Up the middle. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. In half up to hit. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Schwarber.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Harris grabs it on the run. Ready now for the 5th inning at the plate. Ozzie Albies. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Albies measures 5 feet 8 inches, 26 years old, and he's a native of Curacao.
Nope, that's in.
Just missed. On the ground to third, Sandberg. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's the catcher to hit, Sean Murphy. And there's a base hit to left. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Michael Harris II. Next up for the Blue Jays. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Murphy stands at first with 1 out. In the dirt. In the dirt. That one drilled left field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. In the dirt, but kept close. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball outside.
And another ball. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
2-2.
Swung on, belted. That one back. And that is that. And we're back.
Leading
We
up
head to the
for
bottom
the
of the
top.
fifth. Stepping
Third
in, the
baseman,
long ball
number
threat,
23.
Ryan Sandberg. Pearson back to work. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And that's down and away. Down the middle for a strike. It's 2-2. Triple digits on that last pitch. Billy Williams, the next cup to hit. He's 0
The
for
right
1.
fielder, Billy Williams.
Right side, hard hit. Albies over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. To the right side, Santander. Throws to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Here at Wrigley
Leading
Field,
off the
now it's the
designated
DH,
hitter,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Here's a 3-0. And that drops in for a strike. That one misses.
Take your base.
So a leadoff walk. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
That misses.
Ball.
And that's ball 1. He was late there. Strike 1.
So hard to touch.
1-1.
I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing,
Now
it's
batting,
almost in the catcher's mitt.
So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance, 3 balls and a strike. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
You got a full count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now for the Jays, Chipper Jones. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. This to third. Sandberg gets it to first. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Kyle Tucker digs in now. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. And a foul ball. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Albies over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next,
Here's Baez. He's already homered in this game.
Baez.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back. And that one is off the wall into second, and he's got it doubled.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
No ball.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And the inning is over. Back here at Wrigley Field, top of inning number 7. Now here is Addison Barger. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
It's 0-1.
To third. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. That hits the dirt,
down. That's
and
a
it's
ball.
1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. Sean Murphy next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
4 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that's in the
1
dirt.
ball, 2 strikes.
Now 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. And he can't come up with it. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That's a hit. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. First and second, no outs. Ryan Sandberg, the next hit, makes the catch, 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
This one in the dirt.
0-1.
Nothing happening on the bases, though. The 0-1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Goes to second for 1. What a double play that was. Back here at the friendly confines. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
In the air, left field. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 41, Mike
Line drive.
Soroka.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Out to short, Baez. Whips it to first in time. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Here comes Anthony Santander in a big spot. Ball one there. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. That's back there. And he brings it in on the warning track. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. Pearson back to work. Way inside.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look.
And a swing and a miss. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. 1 out. Swing and a ball driven out to center. On the move, racing back. Gone. And to the deepest part of the park. 1 down. And now Kyle Tucker. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Makes the catch for the out. El Mago coming to the dish. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a drive. Deep right field. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Murphy fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now, Bo Bichette. Just missed. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Fastball for a strike. Missed with a changeup. Ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Ball 4. He walked in. And that keeps things going. So up next, Chipper Jones.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
1 for 3. Making a move at first. Entering as the pinch runner, George Springer. And a swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
1-1.
Scoop will throw to first. And Springer's in there safely. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now, Addison Barger, known for his late inning. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jose Bautista.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And fouled off. Check swing. Went around. And the count 1-2. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. stays alive. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Runner on the go. Pitch is low.
You got it.
And safe. It's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this.
Base hit center field. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they've tied it in the top of the ninth.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
That one missing inside.
2-0.
Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 3. And there's a strike.
Pretty good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
Sean Murphy getting ready to hit.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked to him. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
1-0.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. Harris, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Line to left. Fair ball. Heading for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for here at Wrigley Field, and now number 23. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Hurston Waldrop.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
1 out left for the Cubs. Kyle Schwarber, the next Cub to hit. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. 4-3 our final score for Chris Singleton.